Hey everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. If you're new to our channel, we react to both TV and movies. And tonight we're actually doing a TV reaction. We are going to be continuing with our Band of Brothers series. But before we get into that, I want to give a huge shout out to our patrons. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for your support of our channel. We just love and appreciate you all so much. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And like I said, we are going to be continuing with our Band of Brothers series. Sad to say, this is the 9th episode. We only have one more episode after this, and this series is done.
Yeah.
This has really been an amazing series because it's based on what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I've been loving it so far. And, yeah.
Same here.
And when we left off in 8, what had happened? Captain Winters got promoted.
To Major. Yes.
Yes, to Major. And
he got accepted after they clowned him for being in the hospital for 4 months.
Oh, yeah. They were so mean to I forgot his name, but they were so mean to him because basically they treated him like a replacement. And then they had to cross over the river. It was a river. To the German side, and the guy from West Point that had come in as, I guess, a replacement.
Mm-hmm.
They were really unsure of him, but he really did kind of take the lead. And so, but they ended up losing one person initially, and then they were supposed to go again because they did such a good job and got 2 prisoners. But Winters was like, yeah, nope, new plan. So he didn't send them back. So yeah. That's where we ended. So tonight, episode 9 is entitled
Why We Fight.
There we go. So I believe we're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, set, here we go. Enjoy.
A lot of those soldiers, I've thought about this often. That man and I might have been good friends. We might have had a lot in common. We might have liked to fish, you know. He might have liked to hunt. You never know, you know. Of course, they were doing what they were supposed to do, and I was trying to do what I was supposed to do.
I've never. The only instrument I can play is the piano.
I can play the saxophone. That sucks. They basically just had to scrounge and see if there was anything they could use.
That's Beethoven.
Oh, look how.
Imagine like my grandpa, U.S. fighting U.S. side, but he's from Germany.
All right, this one's got some, George. You grab the chicken and I'm gonna grab the eggs. You don't like chocolate? Forget it, I don't like chocolate either. Have a fish. Cigarettes. Camel? What? Berlin, the war's over.
She hit him.
Yeah, huh? So what happened? No dice with the Fräulein? No dice. She smacked me in the mouth. Hey, what? Germany's looking like it's gonna be pretty good fraternizing territory.
Making combat jumps with the 17th. I'm in supply briefings all morning.
I like him so much.
Yeah, lucky me. No, congratulations. You're probably the only man in the 101st with 3 combat stars over his jump wings.
Took a direct hit over the drop zone. I got out, 2 others got out.
The rest of the boys?
Well, they blew up over Germany somewhere.
Still drinking nothing but the VAT 69, huh?
One of the finest for Mrs. Nixon's baby boy.
That would be
Hear
tough
what I
to
said,
stop.
Nix? You've been demoted.
Yeah, demoted, got you. Because I don't know how to tell them their kids never even made it out of the goddamn plane.
You tell them what you always tell them. Their sons died as heroes.
He just likes to sing. Leave him alone.
Hey, O'Brien. Shut up. I told you, it's O'Keefe. Do you know why no one remembers your name? It's because no one wants to remember your name. When you ship out? A few weeks ago? Yeah.
Seemed like he's had such a good attitude most of it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's just.
It takes a toll on you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it would. Especially whoever he was jumping with, they got blown up. And, No! Oh, dude!
I also love getting mail.
Yeah.
Me too.
Thanks. Listen, I'm having some trouble finding some whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah, particular brand of whiskey.
At 69.
Berlin? No dropping in Berlin. Hitler ordered the Waffen SS to hole up in the mountains, repel all the invaders. He wants them to start a guerrilla war.
Can you imagine that I'm just coming in?
That's why they made it illegal.
Right! You stupid crowd bastards! That's right! Sailor, Ford, and General fucking Motors! You stupid fascist pigs!
Cars.
Look at you! What the fuck
So
are
he's
we
been holding
doing
this in the whole
here?
time.
I know!
I mean, at this point, they just did what they had to do. I'm not saying it was right.
But I mean, if they saw somebody getting shot, they were just like, that's what we've been seeing for 2 years, you know?
I want to send out some patrols. I have a dog here in the village eating fox in the woods.
Easy Company's gonna take the northwest. Lieutenant Lippin? Sir? That first and second platoon swing up to the woods, have third swing around.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sarge.
Why the hell you so jumpy, boy?
I'm not jumpy. I'm fine.
Shit. Can hear your heart pounding in Arkansas, boy.
Hey, Judge. Kind of reminds you of Bastogne. Except, of course, there's no snow. And the trees aren't fucking exploding from crowd artillery, but yeah, other than that, it's a lot like Bastogne.
Like
Oh,
nothing.
smack him for me, please. Thank you.
Dude. I'm scared for him.
Me too.
When he gets quiet, that's when it makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm. So what'd they see?
We found something. Oh, we on patrol, and we came across this.
What? Frank, what is it?
I don't know, sir.
A concentration camp?
I think so.
Hitler's stupid concentration camp.
World War II was started with such bullshit.
I thought there was women and children usually too.
So.
They separated them, didn't they?
That's right. I think you're right.
Leave guard! Lippin, find me leave guard.
Yes, sir. Leave God! Leave
I mean, that's probably the first time the gate's been opened.
Leave
Yeah, in 9 years.
It was like half a decade to a decade almost. I mean, like, and they were basically starved to death. I mean, that was
That's why they're so feeble.
because he hated Jewish people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his, like, ancestors are like, somebody was Jewish. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, this is so sad.
Die Wachen haben das Lager heute Morgen verlassen.
You said the guards left this morning. Well, the prison's still in them, sir. Alive.
Jesus Christ. Aber einige von den Gefangenen haben sie versucht, daran zu
Some
hindern.
of the prisoners are trying to stop him.
Sie wurden getötet. Sie wurden ganz
Some of them were killed.
getötet, so viele sie konnten.
Killed as many as they could
Und dann verließen sie einfach das Lager.
before they left the camp.
Sie schossen das Tor hinter sich und gingen
Locked the
Richtung
gates
Süden.
behind them and headed south. I don't think criminals, sir. Verbrechen.
Nein.
No.
Ärzte,
I know 9. No.
Beamte, Bauern,
Doctors, musicians,
Schreiber,
Well, he
Schneider.
hated anybody that wasn't blonde and white.
farmers,
Yeah.
and electricians, and northern people.
Lieb Gott.
The women's camp is at the next railroad stop.
Oh my god. They were separated from all their.
Look at their arms.
They marked them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckheads.
Like cattle.
Yeah. See, we weren't all bad to the, you know, I mean,
But they came, the Americans waited a long ass time before they went in.
yeah. This was just a fuckhole of a war. It was.
Decade.
Yeah.
Sergeant
Feed them everything you got, man. And you can't feed them a lot because they get like sick, but he's gonna punch you.
I was gonna say just punch him.
Ich bin kein Nazi. Not a Nazi. My mistake, you fat fucking prick. How about a human being? This is chaos.
I said probably 5 years to a decade.
They eat.
They fed them like very little or not at all.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably the most they've had.
This Dr. Camp, the regimental surgeon. Now, Doc, you tell Major Winters got next to what you just told me.
Yes, sir. We need to stop giving these men food right now. They're starving. We give them too much to eat too quickly, they'll eat themselves to death. We need to keep them in the camp till we can find a place warm in town.
Don't get too sick.
Jones 7? Bob Sink, 506. Sir, we're at Landsberg, the other side of Burklow. We found something I believe you ought to see, sir.
Can't tell him, Master.
Got to, Joe.
At least they're gonna be taken care of, hopefully.
These prisoners have to be put back in the camp immediately. Let the men know.
Bullshit.
Es ist nur für eine kurze Zeit.
He doesn't want to tell him.
No.
He feels bad, that's why. Because there was not much he could do.
I hope they quickly found him somewhere better. And
I know at the end they get taken to hospitals, a lot of them. Yeah.
Seems the Russians liberated one a lot worse. Apparently. 10 times as big. Execution chambers.
Auschwitz, pretty sure.
The locals claim that they never even knew the camp existed. They say we're exaggerating.
General Taylor declared martial law about an hour ago. Ordered every able-bodied German in town age 14 to 80 to start burying the bodies. That'll begin in the morning.
Yeah, they should be disgusted and sad. It's your own people. It's the lady that he saw, remember? When he broke the...
Hitler's dead.
Oh, he shot himself.
Shot himself in Berlin. He orders to Berchtesgaden.
He killed himself because he knew the U.S. They were coming.
Should have killed himself 3 years ago.
Seriously.
Saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he should have.
Imagine you think you're this great dictator, this great leader, and then you just kill yourself. They banned like all that shit. They're like, oh, if you have that, you're gonna get jailed. You're gonna get sent to prison.
Jeez. 6 million and 5 million ethnic minorities. Oh my.
Did you not learn this in school?
Well, probably, but I didn't realize it. Well, I knew.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of people.
All right. Oh man, this one, once they got to the concentration camps, this one tore my heart out. This one tore me up. Like, I knew that Hitler did all this shit, but to like see it depicted in this way, like, it broke my broke my heart.
What was that here?
Yeah. I just, for them to be locked up so many years and just treating them like worse than an animal. And then, of course, he knows he's going to get caught. So what does he do?
Killed himself.
Yeah. Takes, like you said, he thinks he was such a great leader, and then he takes the like chicken shit way out.
He's like, I'm so powerful, and then he killed himself because he knows you're coming from him. Like, you weren't that powerful to begin with.
Yeah. And the number, like, she's like, didn't you learn that in school? Yes, I learned it in school, but to refresh, I mean, I was in school a long time, many moons ago, but to see the number that were murdered, like, what was it, 5 and 6 million?
So 11 million.
Like, because they weren't, like you say,
Perfect.
blonde, blue-eyed, white.
That was basically it.
And they couldn't be Jewish.
I think I read somewhere it was like such shit because I read somewhere that his parents or grandparents were Jewish.
Are you serious? Oh,
I think that's
God.
what I read.
Oh, Lord. I mean...
It's like, why do you have to hate somebody so much? Like, why do you care? Like,
Yeah.
what somebody else does.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, in today's society, there's still people out there that can't stand...
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's like you have so much hatred for, like...
And I don't get it. Like, people are people. Like, who gives two flying fucks if they're... what ethnicity they are, what race they are.
What their religion is. Like, as long as you're a good person.
Like, who cares? Like, I just never will understand that evil hatred. I just, you know... Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what more to say about this. I just
got one more to go, and then...
Like, wow, this one...
I mean, obviously war is brutal in general. We can agree on that.
Yes, of course.
But World War II was absolute, like, shit. Like...
Yeah.
Like, that was brutal.
Well, and like you said, that the U.S. waited too long to go in. They could have maybe helped a lot and saved a lot of these people that were in death camps.
They stepped in like, the middle of it.
Right.
When they could have stepped in.
Why? Do you remember why they waited so long?
I don't remember why.
I don't remember why either. So,
I mean, if I'm wrong, someone can correct me, but...
Yeah, please. I mean, give us, like, if you know more about history, then, I mean... She knows more than I do, but if you all know, like, have the facts, please. Because, like, yeah, I don't think... All these episodes just are, like, shocking. Not shock. I shouldn't say shocking. They're,
It's the reality of what it was.
Yes. But I don't think I have cried in an episode for a bit. The moment this one... you know, I just...
It's like you hate people so much.
Yeah.
That you just got rid of them.
And then I felt so bad for the guy that was translating.
He didn't want to do it.
No.
But he had no choice.
Because, I mean, they didn't have anywhere to put him in the moment, so they had to, like, put him back. I mean, to tell him, we have to put you back in here. But, I mean, hopefully he did tell them that they would still continue to be fed and stuff. But it is true, when you are starving, like, you can't give them a full meal. They're going to get, like, really terribly sick, right? And they had to be checked for their health and stuff like that. But, like you said, they put them in hospitals and things like that. But...
I mean, ultimately, in the end, they did put survivors in hospitals.
In the U.S. and the others, you know, like they were saying, the Russian and the others that ran across these concentration camps, they didn't just turn a blind eye and go like, you know what?
I mean, they had to do something, otherwise.
Yeah. So, wow, I just want to say, like, holy shit on this one.
And the Brothers has been really good.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that in the next one. But so, I need a few minutes to compress on this one because this was heavy. This was heavy. Do you have anything else to add?
No.
Okay. One more episode. I'm so sad. This was like you say. Oh, well, we'll talk about it. Fantastic. Like, fantastic
done,
series.
honestly.
Huh?
It was really well done.
Very. Oh my gosh, I couldn't agree more. So, I guess with that. Again, if you like what you're seeing, definitely smash whatever that subscribe button. And thank you for everyone who subscribed. You're awesome. And
notification bell.
Yeah. And check out all our social, the Instagram, Patreon link in the description. And with that, we are going to bid you good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in your part of the world.
Be kind.
Always. Until we meet again.